Oh, what the heck? They cleared my quests. Oh no, that's how it works? Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, when the week resets, it resets all your freaking matches. Oh, that's the worst. Oh well, I don't play this game that seriously. And this is really gross. Leader and Leech. Oh, I kind of. Oh, wait, I have a cool. Ooh. Return less one. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes, absolutely. 20 play 2 cost cards. Ooh. Dang it, I had a cool golds. I had cool golds. Dang, dude. Well, apparently that's how that works. I totally forgot that just cleared your ones. I shouldn't have grabbed those then. But it may have cleared all of these. It may not have mattered. I can maybe pull this off. Oh, fill all locations though? That's Ultron. I have another deck that can maybe do it too, or a few decks. Play 2 cost cards. Interesting. Which to add? Dude, I kind of want to do this just for the lulz. Just for the lulz, you know? YOLO. Destroy cards. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, and shouldn't there be like a new mutant I can unlock? There is! Wiccan! Yay! No, I think I first learned about him through Marvel Puzzle Quest. Because, yeah, I'm not like a super, like, comic person. I just have a handful because my dad just showed us, me and my bros, just showed us what he did as a kid. And he would read comics. Because it was before the internet. Yeah, that's just what people did then. You could, like, I mean, there was sports too, of course, but yeah, it's just that stuff. They just read a lot more back then. And we can read here, though. Wiccan, on reveal, if you spend all your energy this game, plus 2 max energy now. That's freaking good. What does it mean by this game? That's why I gotta immediately unlock him and see what's up with that. I don't know. Also, he is a mutant. And watch WandaVision. You can see his creation in that. And, yeah, which is, Wanda is Scarlet Witch, in case you don't know, which is his mother. And, the Vision part is Vision. And here is Pixie. I wouldn't mind getting this at all, either. Pixie variant. Pixie's one of my all-time favorite characters in this. And I also don't have Loki, who would be really awesome to get as well. Here's the Loki variant. There is no Pixie. They only show one variant, so this would just be a random, which could go identical, which is horrible when it does that. It's happened to me so many times. And here's the Wiccan variant. Very cool. Yeah, as you can see here, I believe his ability is similar. But let's just unlock him. Oh. Speed is Speed next week? I think he is. His brother. Yeah, I think his twin brother, actually. They just don't have the same power. May even be identical twin brother. I have to look at the art. And I think they're twins, aren't they? I think they are. But anyway, it's been a second since I've seen WandaVision. I don't know if that's always the lore. I know Scarlet Witch's lore shifts. Especially, like, how related she is to Magneto, which is very odd. I didn't know that till, like, Marvel Rivals, and I saw, like, super, absolute legendary fans who actually knew the breakdowns of the different multiverses and stuff. Very interesting stuff. But anyway, let's see if we can get him in one go. That'd be great. If we get him one go, Speedy will be guaranteed. Let's see. How will we be blessed? We got Loki, the Master of Mischief. I mean, Loki's a pretty good get. I didn't have Loki before. Will we get Wiccan? Or will we get something else? We got the Pixie variant. Absolutely, yes. I already had Pixie, but yes. Claim that, sucker. Now I have the cool Pixie variant. That's a mutant one. And here's Wiccan. or random, which will it be? Here's the worst part. Random can go duplicate, which has happened 3 or 4 times to me. Which has really hindered my account. But we carry on regardless. We got Wiccan. Good, thank God. Although that could have gone like a different mutant, like Namora. I do really want to get Namora at some point. Okay, Wiccan now. Wiccan 4-7. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now, WandaVision is so great. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want a lore video on Wiccan. I don't want to spoiler it. It's such an incredible freaking thing to watch. It's only like 8 episodes, I think. They're like, what, half an hour to 40 maybe? And it's going to have a sequel spin-off show. Which I'm not going to say the name of because it will spoiler. But it's freaking great. Oh, there's free stuff. Oh, yes. Always grab these. Ooh, yes. Wiccan boosters. Come on. Wiccan boosters. Oh, Luke Cage. Phenomenal. I just got a new Luke Cage variant. The Dan Hip. The Dan Hip variant, which actually we'll be using shortly here. Opponent of the month. Oh, I can live without that one. Opponent of the month. But yes, this gold unlocking is very good. We're at 90... 902... 920? Not great, but could be worse. I absolutely hate this new system. There should be $75 coins every 24 hours, not this 8-hour for 25, so I often just get less because I don't obsessively hop onto this game every 3 seconds, but... ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. Theoretically, it's more output, so I can't diss it too much. And then he was going to be 6,000. Like, Gwenpool. Wait, Gwenpool's here! Oh! Oh, that's so tempting to pull on Gwenpool. Like a random card in your hand 3 times. This is crazy good with Sebastian Shaw. This is crazy good. Oh, that is so tempting. 5 hours. I still have 5.5 hours to think about it. But I don't want to drag this out too long. This is Unlocking Wiccan video. But yeah, Gwenpool for me is out. This may not be true for you. I think this is random. That is so tempting. I have enough, but I gotta hold back coins because I don't know if I can get Speedy. I'm definitely... I mean, Speed. She just calls him that. That's his nickname. Speed, I mean. He's a grown A man. I mean, try to call him Speed. And obviously his cousin is Quicksilver. I mean, his uncle. Well, actually, it depends if Magneto's their father or not. Wait, actually, no. I don't know if it's disputed with Quicksilver, ever. I've never heard Magneto being disputed as Quicksilver, because, yeah, he has the silver hair from his father. Because I think that might be part of the mutation. I'm not sure. It's probably just because that was the ink they had. But anyway, there's a lot of pragmatic stuff in old-school cartoon comics. Let's see. I think that does it. What? Oh my goodness, what deck for him, though. Definitely not my main deck that skips turns, although here's this the epic Pixie. I did save a little score for it just in case. Oh my goodness, this Pixie. That is freaking awesome. Although, Pixie's default was incredible, but I probably got tens of hours of that, if not more. Come on. I mean, she's in my main deck. My quote main deck. You can never truly say that, because some decks counter others better. Oh, come on, Wiccan. Oh, Debris. Actually, that's phenomenal. That's also a not X gene. She's almost certainly an X gene because they won't say either way for Debris. She's probably one of Storm's kids, but I don't know. Wait, we have Omega level Weakling. We can actually switch this off to Pixie. This is just a funny title, because this deck just fizzles sometimes. It's my best deck, but it just fizzles. Like, if it gets countered, oh my goodness. Done. And also, Pixie can make you lose, so it's just funny. I don't like it per se, but it's funny. It's Xmen related, so I just run the Xmen related freaking... If you didn't know that, Omega level threat is... Omega level mutant is Xmen thing. And Omega level threat. Anyway, so that's got a new avatar. Shout out to Sunspot. We tributed him for quite a long time. And we can switch off too. You can always change that back. Now, what do I do? Well, you know what I do? A new mutant always goes into this deck. So let's take out Cassandra Supernova. We'll just run this. We're running with the Xmen here. Oh, interesting. You can just put in a letter there. I can just filter this to new. And we'll just give him a home here. This deck is generally good at filling up its mana. Oh god. We're gonna have a 5 cost. He's the 5 cost slot. Yeah, this deck should have a 5 cost. Although Pixie may create one. So hey, it could happen. Oh, and I can show off the new Pixie at the same time with this deck. Absolutely, that's what I'll be doing. And yeah, basically all the lore I'll say about Wiccan. It looks like his powers are, I believe, magical, like his mother's. He may be slightly different, kind of. Yeah, he's like a Wiccan witch. Let's look up the word Wiccan, actually. That I can totally do. Because it's a type of witchcraft. I know it from Scooby-Doo, ironically. There's this, like, rocker Wiccan peeps in one of the movies. I don't recall what it was called. It was a while ago. And Wiccan is a nature-based pagan belief system. Pagan is, I believe, anything not of Christianity, I think, is how it's defined. Let's click the define button. This is totally AI doing this pop-up here. Well, oh, it's especially in historical context. Holding or constituting, interesting word usage there. Religious beliefs other than those of the main or recognized religion. So my initial thought was right. Yeah, because if you're like, I believe, yeah, you wouldn't, I don't know. That word usage is not used right. I don't want to say more on that. I'm not a expert on that. But generally, at least from an American viewpoint, it's used for anything other than Christianity. Although there are Americans that believe not in Christianity. I will say that. I'm not one of them, but they are out there, and there are many. Often personified as Mother Nature and Father Sky, as polytheists. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna go with that. They can use many different titles for their deities. Do you actually say the I here? I'm not sure. Polytheists? I'm not even sure. I think it's polytheists, but I'm not sure. It sounds weird though. Polytheists sounds better. I have no clue. Can we look up this word? Now that's believing in like multiple religions, I think, or something. Let's see. Oh, it's many gods. That's what it is. Someone who believes in many gods. Can you show the pronunciation of this sucker? Is the I silent? I don't even know. I love how it's not doing it. Theism. That's how I recall saying the word. But what does it actually say? Can't I click a button? Oh, this YouTube. Oh my goodness, this is failing. Here we go. Here's the, hopefully this isn't copywritten. Pronunciation.
Polytheists.
Yeah, I did say it right. Polytheists.
Polytheists.
You don't really say the I. Well, I'm sure I'm saying it weird on top of that, but I always do.
Polytheists.
Yeah, polytheists. Yeah. And it's probably Greek. Most likely the word is Greek. So it may have other pronunciations too. That's just how they say it. Here we go. Most Wiccans practice magic, which they believe taps into a spirit world, often referred to as the other world. Well, it's a whole freaking web. Wicca is also what is known as the craft. So Earth-centered religion. That's what I recall. It's like about like trees and stuff. And nature. And they're generally, at least they are portrayed as generally non-violent, unlike witchcraft in the, you know, like sacrificing stuff sense. I can't get too into it. I don't know. I'm not an expert. But that type stuff. They're like, they kind of mirror. At least that's what the Scooby-Doo episode was showing. And, you know, multiverses. I play Scooby-Doo characters on that game. And yeah. So we'll just leave that at that. You guys can see all that. Good. And I'll just leave it there. But yeah, that's what his word means, Wiccan. I mean, his name means. So yeah, he's just a different type of witchcraft. And because his mother's got a witch. And he is Wiccan, and he's awesome. And we're going to see how powerful he is coming up next episode. Oh, Loki! I also got Loki. Oh my goodness, a Loki deck. Loki is good in like every deck, I swear. On reveal, replace your deck with your opponent's starting deck. Give them -1 cost, draw a card. Mobius, M. Mobius is his counter, because he'll remove the minusing. You still get to draw a card, because Loki got buffed. And... copy their starting card. What would want to copy and paste this? An Ashram deck is often what I see him in, actually. Because then you're just getting more mana and your stuff's cheaper. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, Ashram's a big use of him. I may have to think... Whoa, wait, he's a 3-cost. Let's just throw him in the Surfer deck for funsies. I guess we'll just take out Brood? I guess we'll just take out Brood? Even though he plays great with Storm, but Brood is just really evil. I don't want to ditch... I mean, Copycat would be who to remove, technically, but I'm not going to do that. Let's just ditch Brood. Brood is just the one I like the least. Like, there's not... Brood should not be removed, but... Wait, we could ditch Cosmo, because we can counter ourselves with Cosmo. Well, Cosmo's a good boy. Technically, it should be Cosmo removed, I think, but I'll just ditch Brood, because Brood is messed up. Brood's a win condition, though. Dang, it really should be Cosmo. Should be Cosmo. So I find myself not always using Cosmo, but if they have a Wong, then you need Cosmo to counter their Wong. Whatever, I'll just do that. And thank you so much for watching. Those are the cool new cards. You can try them out. And hopefully they can win some Conquest matches here. Actually, no, I was going through this rank mode, actually, because I just Wiccan't. Let's use Wiccan and try to get a just Wiccan't title. It's too freaking funny. Hopefully it won't cost me the Titania. Hopefully my big boy deck can get the wins in, but I've held off playing multiverses as much just so we can get this done, and that game is just not led well, in my opinion. 2 years, some characters are still top notch after 2 years. That's just, it's what it is. And see you next time. Wait, let's switch the deck, make it official. And thank you so much for watching. Next video. Oh wow, that's so cool. What the freaking... No, it's maybe not the greatest in this art because it doesn't do a face zoom up. But it looks so amazing. Oh my goodness. Wait. I haven't shouted out the artist. Did I shout out her artist? I don't think I did. Is it Flaviano? Let's see. It'll be right here. Oh, no. Oh, whoa. I don't know if I've seen these artists before. Jay Anisleto and Rain Berardo. Well, that makes me even happier I have it. Yeah, they're interesting. Well, that explains why I couldn't quite pinpoint. I just guessed with Flaviano there, but yeah, it doesn't quite have the Flaviano shading. But I really like it. I think they did exceptional with the background. Absolutely exceptional. I can't wait to see that one animated. That's pretty freaking cool. Anyway, see you next time, everybody. Later. And we'll send with a new card booking. Oh, wait, we need to change our Cassandra Supernova picture. We can put it back to Rogue? Oh, no. Use the other Cassandra picture? Oh, no, we can use the new Pixie one. Yeah. Isn't Pixie's also in this deck? We'll use the new Pixie one for the second, and then we can switch that out, as I often do, to a mutant that's not actually in the deck. But let's use the new Pixie one. Every time we get a new mutant one, I put it on this deck anyway. And see you next time. Later.